Yeah, me family muna kushe una kaba una adu. This na Sierra TV with your program Salon for Better. Today we will bring una come Abdul Karim Kouma, we na a former diplomat and also na be the information attaché we they na the Sierra Leone permanent mission and embassy to the Ethiopia and the Africa Union and also the United Nations Economic Commission to Africa. And so now also this Abdulkarim Kouma now also a media specialist, we a researcher with extensive knowledge. We at least we know something about African politics. And also Abdulkarim Kouma he also get wide experience for public diplomacy and also a social media commentator on Sierra Leone politics issues. Where anything we talk about Sierra Leone politics, this man who they can bring on today know about him. And also a public relation expert with over 20 years experience in journalism and the media. So at least and currently a day in the United States. So would they bring a come for today at least again for can talk something about press freedom na Sierra Leone. Welcome, Mr. Abdulkarim Kouma to Sierra TV.
Yes, Mr. Abdullah. I'm very happy for the program today.
Okay.
I really feel pleased.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. And so, my family, as una we just they join with this Sierra TV to program Salon for Better. So, Mr. Abdulkarim Kouma, how you want to discuss about the freedom of speech in Sierra Leone, sir?
The freedom of speech in Sierra Leone, it don't go bad, especially with this present administration. The freedom of speech, they under attack, serious attack. This government they attack free speech.
Okay. So how you see the BO government and the freedom of the press, because you know we don't dey within the press over 20 years, because I did not say the press the way be the day you be the go na parliament any side government movement you did at least you report all over the country in different aspects of journalism. So what do you think about how you think about how the press freedom they now in the country, sir?
The way free speech has been attacked in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone no one go through them problems there. The Bureau administration they try for attack freedom of speech and free speech. This present administration is press friendly. This administration can be I will compare this particular administration will get to Johnny Paul Kouma in FRC regime. We Johnny Paul in aim now for me in our land nobody write about some bad. The critical papers by then during 1997 Johnny Paul tried for silence the all but enable free speech as something where enable criminalize. The mistake we might be able to make if he say you able criminalize free speech. Any attempt to possibly make for criminalize free speech, they get a run for money. They can't present build they get a so now. Now, Bio feel say if you criminalize a free speech, you will put fear in the people. That is not possible. Not possible tomorrow. It's just the wasting time. The era where people they criminalize a free speech, it don't pass. This age you never criminalize free speech. The era then during the Cold War where even where Idi Amin them in the na Uganda you get dictators women in Africa still unable to criminalize freedom of expression. So it will find it difficult, extremely difficult. Bio, the problem with President Bio in our let criticize him. The sooner in our let criticize him, it gives himself on unnecessary headache. In as much that the enable silence people their opinion. Because people their opinion na God give na God given right. You know it was silent them.
Yeah, as me people as when I don't listen to Mr. Abdul Karim Koroma, we na a senior journalist and he don't dey this journalism business over 20 years with experience with the media, and this like where they tell una so like waiting the present administration of BO they do say you get for pressure the press for silence them and not able because where you question that while other side the boss because you don't say the press not to the print media no more you get the print media, you get the electronic media, and now social media don't they. So when you question one side, they see them go pop up other side. So then they go pop up other side, and then you feel say like where Abdul Karim Koroma they tell you so we don't think about then Johnny Paul the AFRC where then get weapon past the weapon the way they perpetrate now the city right now, but still yes journalists are not afraid. Then they write and any kind of way they able bring information come for let them inform the people and let them know, make the world know exactly what thing they happen. This time we tell you alone understand and not able to suppress or make the press silence. So Mr. Abdul Karim, also we know say why you think say the BO administration they try for silence the press. If you say they able to silence the press and salon,
the issue where BO they try for fight against say people not for criticize them. You know able from the time when BO can have power. The press attack and press abuse where the media don't go through. It don't pass 20. The media has been attacked over 20 times. Look as recent as Sylvia Bladen case. Dr. Sylvia Bladen na consultant editor for Awareness Times. He writes articles and paper where the police the BO administration feel say na incitement. We not so even an incitement. That they all BO they try for just silence the press. Look and the issue of a newspaper they call Night Watch. Night Watch publish a story, but they publish the diplomatic passport and say BO they give him relatives them we not even deserve diplomatic passport. The next day what you see a police don't call the editor one Mr. Thorley was arrested and dragged to CID. From CID, the SLAG, one of the umbrella body of journalists at the country, SLAG, go and see how try for secure in bail for make them free. This other journalists when Mohamed Saliu Jallo, we all know as Salty. In paper na the Times Sierra Leone. The Times Sierra Leone, the editor gets an information about the chief minister. He sent a text message. They request a query from the chief minister. Say, I get a story about you where they investigate. Now this at the story. Waiting you the next thing will happen. The editor for Times Sierra Leone was arrested and detain na CID. Sierra Leone na the only country where in my years of practice as journalist as a journalist, for even a request and information from a government official na crime. Where I never any side na the world. This administration don't abuse journalists their rights past any other administration where I don't witness that country dey. But beyond the thought way they get say want criminalize free speech. Free speech na God given right. Na just like somebody in your opinion. You no go criminalize somebody for your opinion, because na the era where they live now. You no go able to say because this man they criticize me for detain am. Wrong. One thing about President Bio still get this military way of governing Salone. It feels say that 3 months way it come be as a military head of state. It forget say this is a democratic dispensation where you know the you never criminalize free speech. You need to arrest somebody for your opinion. This government then just wants people with the pressing the way it wrong. Not able be at the heat of for me they criticize them. Now this the contrast this between the APC and the SLPP. The APC believe in alternative views, but this present administration don't believe in alternative views. One thing, but then you oppose them, you are tagged as an enemy. Where enough for be so. The issue of severe blighting just make just worsen the issue of freedom of speech in Sierra Leone. You go arrest somebody, you arrest severe blighting, you put them behind bars almost a month. You violate in right. There's nowhere in the constitution where say you for detain severe blighting more than 72 hours. But a right we are violated. Then taken a prison. She was charged under fake and fictitious charges. Then can't go na court. You appear court, and eventually it gets bail. Even the bail self wouldn't the conditions they were so stiff. They didn't grant a bail self unable release her, which is wrong. This dispensation for stop for passive people with dissenting views, critical views as enemies. We are not in a military dictatorship. This is a democracy. This one thing where I don't see with this administration, this bio administration, then just we say democracy now an event where you don't that election day, that polling day, then vote. When they vote, it done. You know for abide by the rules of the game. It wrong. It is uncalled for.
Okay. The people they una we just they join una they listen to Abdul Karim Kurma when I be a former diplomat when I be attached na the Ethiopian embassy for Sierra Leone way and also na be also the be also be the Africa Union and the United Nations Economic Commission to Africa and they tell una an experience journalist way it don't depend this business over 20 years I get experience and they talk about how them bio they try for muscle up people freedom of speech in the country because the reason make way we go accept what they talk because we see certain time where the bio administration be there in opposition when we see video we see we hear audio them we see video them where even the president bio where they now as president and he don't do say also he attack the presidential convoy of former President Koma where President Koma say let the security they left him. Where if not him then a power now so anybody go blocking convoy then they kill him. And we also don't see where it be the opposition. The man where put as deputy internal affairs minister Wena Lawrence Lima. He don't go to constitution of Sierra Leone SLBC, all and say the government said they behave well then for overthrowing the government. When if now people then say now that presently, it go tell you say now incitement, and he go say so tell them go arrest them people and they. And we also don't see certain things the way them they do when they in opposition. When then they do things the way when all right, then they all meeting them now abroad now the diaspora, even at freedom, they talk negatively about the present government. But since the past governments now be a democratic government, they get the rights of the speech where even America where the way Abdul Karim Kurma they talk they like today and fundamental right for talk anything way you want for talk about other day in governance. Now right for do that, but if you do that now the present government no problem. And for like muscle up the press and not possible like as Abdul Karim Kurma don't talk the turn the way Johnny Paul then the way AFRC then turn the way Steve Bio the order all kind ammunition the way I believe say the ammunition the way they be getting 10 and they this present Bio and government so get away then they threaten the people there which way they pass with big convoy. So you know get able muscle up the press. So Mr. Abdul Karim Kurma, out of your experience where you don't get through, don't pass all from that 11-year war, say to where they Major Tanko then come, then they beat people the way you talk, for talk. And to the experience we get waiting at the final world where you go give courage to the company journalists then because like Sylvia Blyden and then lock them, then pull them, I believe say no able silence her because they're not violating right. And where come out and not say again for doing work as journalists. So waiting at the advice we get for you fellow journalists that within a tongue and including to the sludge, let them get the confidence and not say them for do their work.
The one thing where I just one is one thing where I want is me no say bio I like he do all kinds in no go able win. You know go able win. You know able criminalize free speech.
Okay.
People like dictators like Jame, Gambia. He try for criminalize free speech. Able. There are a lot of dictators now Africa. When they present as president of Liberia, he always they get issues with the press. But enable criminalize free speech. The President Bio in perception about the about free speech. This is a precedent we say where they go with opinion say no for criticize that. There is no way where you go say make people no criticize you. Because a criticism that are part of the democracy. This age of days so now. This are technology age. People are well informed. They get a lot of access to information. The new media don't come. They call WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all them platforms in a day. So you not able to criminalize free speech.
But I ask you one thing, I don't know, because from that time we begin practice journalism, we understand say sometimes and then now then radio station them. When they interview journalists and they this and before they make up, then say police they wait for them now. Then send the way begin practice journalists, then thing and they be there.
Then say they never be.
So what you want to say, but if you say that we will threaten journalists then for let them quiet back.
You know go able. This administration not go able. Look a colleague of mine, fire. He's a law student and journalist. He studied law for a big college. Fire they na 98.1 on a radio discussion program. The gentleman, they gain opinion on certain issues. Then they always then the police and then do they wait for arrest them. Kamokaba, the publicity secretary for the opposition, all people's party, all people's congress, the party who belong. The Karamo Kabade, they na radio. You know, not on interview, police they wait for her. Look at another issue. On a football match, President Biogo watch a game at stadium. The insecurity guards, presidential guards, for that matter, they brutalized two female reporters there. Then they all now for make they just create a fear they just want to create fear on the press. Make people no go get critical opinion about President Bio, but then they all know they work because of this government's approach to press freedom. Reporters Without Borders, the index when they can count every year on press freedom. 2019, Salon dropped down by 6 place. Then they just don't. They are a clear indication say that there is no the atmosphere is not conducive for journalists for practice their profession. That is notwithstanding. That is no stop people for express them views them, because now you get alternative means for express you views them. This issue of silence in the press. The former Jackson Smith, former Jackson Smith, the military head of state, when we did Salon, just after 1967 election, where Inganoman prevents for women no swearing former President Stevens as Prime Minister, where they manufacture a coup. Where Jackson Smith take over, it governs Sierra Leone between 8 and 9 months. During that period, in two functioning media outlets, the one that said for women they were pro-government, SLBS and Daily Mail. Instead, they fight so hard for silent opposing views, but in at the end they remove the military people back at power. So with all that one day, Bio for don't know say it was silence the media. However I do whatever threat it take. Whether they arrest journalists, the work, the threat where in deputy internal affairs the threat in the media is so outrageous.
Yeah, me people on our way just they join with this na Sarcast TV with the program Salon for Better. The man now na the listing so na Abdul Karim Kouromawe na the information at say na the Ethiopian embassy will be they represent Sierra Leone and now in they talk about press freedom today. So Mr. Abdul Karim Kouromawe, once you are may talk about back, what do you think about because no say because their side and then they be the cover members say where you be the salon over them 20 years back you cover parliament you cover them press conference where then they get with the diplomatic people in the country. What do you think about few weeks or a week ago or 2-3 weeks ago the bio administration be get a press conference with the diplomatic people in the country where Richard and do. What do you want to say about that as a journalist? How you feel for the? What do you want to talk about that?
It was really sad for the media and the public, especially freedom of speech. You're not going to invite the media for cover an event where the public really interested in. You walk the media out. It is undone. That just show you say you get a lot where you hide. You get a lot where you know want for make the public your access is there because that meeting there with the diplomatic community in Sierra Leone where BO invite the diplomatic community. Now be the opportunity that one day if allow the press for cover the event for make the public know the diplomats the opinion about how things in the country, but because say the diplomats they get for asking questions because definitely they get for asking questions in don't talk the people get for respond. So in no one the public know the people they respond. Now I make it ask the media out. So what he do next? A media handlers them when I in PR team na the state house communication the unit then pull a press release they try for paint the good side all way them feel say that the public for yeri. But one thing when me know in journalism George Orwell talk say in journalism now waiting you know want for make people they write the journalist write and journalism any other thing now na public relations like waiting that press release the entire press release na public relations and public relation for praising the administration.
Yeah. Also, yes. I know say then thing and they so certain things and they we don't go wrong. Where I believe say you guys they are even way in the United States. As no say you still a coordinator. You know, for money to networking they go on at the country. I believe say yesterday or today. Now I make 1 year where I think we then be take some members of parliament and out of parliament we then say at least then get some things the way up in with them petition against we then put 10 parliamentarians and the out of parliament and also then go fire na the APC party office and beside that again and also the 29th of last month then we go back na the maximum prison and go kill people away where we get information say they're over 48. But all with that incident and the journalists no right and even na Pademba we do then go kill people and then get journalists and they we then tell the way they do journalism na saloon. We then killing and they happy then they allow now for go inside it. And we then get journalists they out of day because we real deal them. Which how you feel about that back?
I feel so disappointed in a way that this government no one let people them know the truth. This issue for journalists and restrict journalists them boil down to the same issue what they talk say the Bureau administration or the people they know the truth. The tension within na saloon now also all boil down to the truth. People want know the truth. The Bureau administration they hide the truth. Then above all, the Bureau administration want let people they express whether they know possible. Now you even then na transport. You begin criticize President Bio. You begin express your opinion of indication say where you know let people express their views them. Now the result than you know silent people. Those protests that Tombo and Lonsar, they were legitimate. You see the youths then come out. They no go now, no go workshop, no go do anything a criminal. You see them when they come on at the police they attack and chief force. Then they tell you say the protests were legitimate. Not so unlike the way protests they happen at Salon. You see people they come out when they come out and go shop and go loot. That was not the case. In the two protests that will take place, the people they try for vent out their frustration.
Yeah, but yes, what you want to say back, Mr. Abdul Karim Koma, because we be the reports, I don't see the report from Parliament, State House, courts, and then tell them we don't say we get cell phone, but at the same time we get record of them. Now they say we even like this retired Paulo, when I be the former defense minister, we them alleged say want go make coup, want go kill the president.